Good morning, good morning, good morning. Salute, salute, salute. This Sunday morning, uh, today we're doing the first letter of the new series, the Kingdom series. The first letter is K. K is for knowledge. Uh, Knowledge. Learn before you lead. The opening chapter of your new king of the new Kingdom series. Uh, you definitely need to learn before you lead. One of the first tools of the kingdom is peace, power, and purpose. The Kingdom series, living royal, building righteousness. Before any crown, there must be class. Before any leadership, there must be learning. And before any builder claims dominion, they must first gain knowledge. Because the truth is, you can't rule what you don't understand. Defining the knowledge, the foundation of royalty. Knowledge isn't just information, it's illumination. It's light that exposes darkness, direction that removes confusion. A kingdom rises or falls on its understanding. That's why Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7 says, wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. And with all you're getting, get understanding. See, knowledge doesn't make you arrogant, it makes you accountable. Because once you know better, you are expected to move better. Let me make sure I say that again. Once you know better, you're expected to move better. The kingdom, truth. Ignorance is expensive. Let's be real. The world pays a high price for what it doesn't know. Bad decisions, lost opportunities, repeated cycles all come from ignorance. But in the kingdom, knowledge is currency. Every truth you learn becomes a tool. And the most dangerous leader is one who wants authority without understanding. Knowledge gives you keys, ignorance leaves you locked out. Here's one of my personal stories when I became, a student again. Uh, I'll be transparent. There was a time when I thought I had it all figured out. I was moving fast, creating, building, but something was missing. I realized I was trying to lead without learning. So I humbled myself and became a student again. I started studying the greats, a lot of y'all, uh, reading more, asking questions, listening twice before I spoke once. And you know what? This is what happened. My growth tripled, my focus sharpened, because submission to knowledge creates elevation in wisdom. Here's four kingdom principles of knowledge. One, seek, don't assume. Don't act like you know. Pursue understanding like treasure. Two, study daily. Feed your mind the same way you feed your body. Knowledge keeps your spirit sharp. Three, apply what you learn. Information without application is stagnation. Move what you know. Let me say that one again. Information without application is stagnation. So move what you know. Four, teach what you master. Passing on what you've learned multiplies wisdom in your community. Royal minds don't just collect knowledge, they cultivate it. Here's a spiritual foundation, God's blueprint for wisdom. James chapter 1, verse 5 says, if any of you lacks wisdom, let him ask of God, who gives generously to all without finding fault. That means knowledge is not hidden, it's available. You just have to ask, seek, and apply. God doesn't promote by title, He promotes by understanding. Before he trusts you with authority, he tests you with knowledge. And that's why the most powerful kingdom leaders stay students of the word, students of the craft, and students of the process. Here's a practical application on how to learn before you leave. The Kingdom Learner Code. 1. Read something daily. Even one page of purpose filled content builders discipline. 2. Surround yourself with mentors. Learn from those who've walked the path you're on. 3. Ask better questions. Your curiosity determines your clarity. 4. Pray for discernment. Knowledge without guidance can become confusion. 5. Reflect weekly. Look back and recognize what lessons shaped you. When you commit to learning, God commits to lifting. Here's a community challenge. Kingdom class is in session, y'all. All you locked in family, here's your challenge this week. Pick one topic or skill you've been avoiding and learn it. Read about it, watch a tutorial, take notes, but most importantly, apply it. Drop a stack of books in the comments if you're stepping back into kingdom class this week. Because the crown doesn't come from confidence, it comes from comprehension. You know, this is that time of the day where I try to make sure I give insight and praise to those musicians that bless us with music. Anthony Holmes does have a new song out. If I don't play it today, I definitely will play it tomorrow. Uh, it is powerful. Y'all definitely need to hear it. But reach out to Anthony Holmes 71 on YouTube, and again, inside his description, you'll find his Gmail, and you can ask him about any music inquiries. So this day one of the knowledge series, you got to learn before you leave. Uh, we're laying the foundation for the Kingdom series. Tomorrow we're gonna move into day two, which is the letter I. I'll drop that word definitely tomorrow. And on that note, I want to take a brief moment to give y'all a lot of praise, man, because y'all been rocking and rolling and bearing with me through these words of the day and learning and bringing people and sending people to listen to it and sharing it and so on and so forth. And I truly appreciate y'all. Each and every comment left, I appreciate for all of the content creators who are taking time out of their schedule and moving away from their content to come and show support. Believe me, it's not going unnoticed. I notice it, and I'm doing my best to return the favor as quickly as possible. Uh, for those who are new, if you are new to the channel, if you're new to the community, stick around. We have some great leaders here that's willing to help. Uh, a lot of us been through the struggles. We learned a lot throughout the process and can help you so that you don't stumble and make the same mistakes we did. But on that note, I need y'all to be the best you that you could possibly be. Think positive thoughts. Just be grand. Let's live life to its fullest. And I'm kind of stuck, y'all. Hold on. Y'all make sure y'all have a safe and blessed day. And as always, I see each and every single one of y'all at the top. Salute.